Yo, what's going on everyone on the Overpowered channel? My name's Mr. Great Lancer, also known as OP Lancer, and I'm one of the newest members to the Overpowered team. Now, real quick before we get into anything too sexual with your ears, I want to talk about the gameplay in the background. So the gameplay in the background is a 105 Gunstreak solo. Now, do not quote me on this, and this is a fact, just don't quote me whatsoever, but I do believe it is the highest Gunstreak solo. But like I said, don't quote me, I'm kind of like Wikipedia, sometimes you can trust me, most of the times you can't. So, that's just kind of how it is. But anyways, nonetheless, still a pretty entertaining gameplay and something you don't see, too often. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it. But anyways, like I said, I'm Mr. Great Lancer, and I'm one of the newest members to Overpowered. I've been recruited as a commentator slash, gameplay extraordinaire. And hopefully you guys, find me, a funny person, like my personality. But anyways, my job is to entertain you guys with a sexual gameplay slash commentary, so let me do my job. The commentary I want to talk about is a little bit about YouTube. And YouTube, I'm just going to say it straight up. Is YouTube influential? And in my honest opinion, I think YouTube is really influential. And some of you guys might say, no, it's not. It's just random people uploading their videos on the internet. No one cares. You stand corrected, my friend. There's a lot of people who really do care about YouTube. There's a lot of people, who would be sad if their favorite YouTubers stopped uploading videos or, something happened to them. And sometimes it really does happen, something does happen to, those people, and it ends up sad and unfortunate. But like I said, YouTube really is influential, and let me just list a couple examples. So I think the first one, it's obvious that I just gotta talk about him, PewDiePie. PewDiePie is the biggest YouTuber out there at the moment, and it's really kind of cool to think that the biggest YouTuber does gaming, that's just shout out to the gamers, we rule YouTube. But anyway, PewDiePie is one of the biggest YouTubers out there. He wasn't always the biggest. When he first started out, he was a smaller guy doing Call of Duty, kind of like how we do on Overpowered. He wasn't uploading no high-scoring gameplay or, commentaries. He was just uploading, I think, some average gameplays. And, it's just him having fun. That's how his channel's ever been. It's just him having fun and, having a great time with his viewers. But, PewDiePie, eventually he grew. His channel size grew more and more. I think he started blowing up after Amnesia, I think. And eventually he had his own little fan base going, and I gotta say, to have PewDiePie's, fan base is really like a blessing. He's got fans, that make him pictures, draw, give him stuff, all this, nice things, and they give him so much support, and it's really gotta be awesome, to have that much of a, fan base. People look up to him as a role model. Some people, step up, actually step up after his footsteps. I don't even know if that's the right word. He follow his footsteps and try to do what he does. He really is a role model to many people. He's helped out a lot of people, and he just brings smiles to every single person that watches videos. That's why he has 13 million, 14 million subscribers. It's because he deserves all of them. He really has put in quite a bit of effort, and just shout out to him. But anyway, yeah, my shout outs totally work, guys. But anyway, PewDiePie really has made a difference in some people's lives. You may not think so, but he really has. There's a lot of YouTubers that have made people's lives different just by their videos. I think every day during like 7th grade or 8th grade, I was bullied a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I got picked on. I was a small little Asian kid with a bowl cut. But eventually, I just kind of learned to deal with it. But during that time where I was kind of struggling, I was emotionally depressed. I couldn't really do anything really at all. It was antisocial. And, YouTube was one of those things that just kind of made me smile, just kind of entertained me, made me just have something to look forward to, all these different videos that were really funny. I think the main person I used to watch back in the day was C-Nanners and Sandy Ravage and Call of Duty, make me all hyped and upbeat. All these different people really did make a difference, in my life, and not only my life but other people's lives, whether it just be entertainment, like I said before, or actually touching someone's heart, I guess you could say. And that sounds very homosexual, but don't think of it as that. No homo, bro. We're getting emotional here. I'm emotional, but sorry for the cough. But yeah, a lot of YouTubers really do get to, influence the lives of others. And then there's another YouTuber I want to talk in specific. His name is Woody's Gamertag. If you don't know who Woody's Gamertag is, he is a Call of Duty commentator. And like I said, he's not the best at Call of Duty, but I'm not hating on or anything. But he's not the best at Call of Duty. He uploads good gameplay, but it's not the best. But his commentary and his personality really brings out the spark in his videos. That's why so many people watch him. And he also does his own series called Mail Monday. Now, if you guys do not know what Mail Monday is a series where you get to submit your questions to him, and he pretty much takes a few questions that he thinks are the most important or most well written, and he answers them in the best way he can. Sometimes the questions are pretty funny. We talk about testicular dysfunction or something silly like that, and I do realize that does happen to some people. I know a friend that had that, but sometimes it just gets out of hand to the point where the story is just all BS. But yeah, he talks about funny stuff like that every once in a while, and he also actually talks about some serious things. Whether it be breaking up with a girlfriend, parents getting divorced, and he tries to help in the best way he can. I honestly think he's one of the best people. To help other people. He really has, touched a lot of people. A lot of people, he's got also a good fan base, just like PewDiePie. It's really kind of hard to explain how you get this kind of fan base and how to really explain the support, but it really is kind of a blessing to think that, he has that fan base, and I really do envy him. But anyway, like I said, YouTube really is influential. It's not only influential emotionally, but it's also influential, which is really anything. Like, think about it. Video games, there's so many video games that weren't known, but because of YouTube are known now, like such as Minecraft. And there's many, advertisements, sponsorships, that really do help out other YouTubers and help them actually make a living out of it. It's kind of cool to think that. But yeah, none of the case, YouTube really is influential in my own opinion. I really do envy those who are able to do it. But anyways, it's just cool to think that YouTube is just become what it is now. But anyways, my name is Mr. Great Lancer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little commentary. This is my first upload to, Overpowered, and I am a bit nervous, so kind of show me some love. Let me know what you thought of the commentary in the section or comment section down below. But anyways, make sure you drop a like on this Overpowered video, and if you're feeling nice, maybe check out my channel if you want. It's really up to you. But anyways, my name is Mr. Great Lancer. Peace.